So some friends and family have been asking, what apartment did we actually end up moving to? Well, I can share that with you now because we've finally found the apartment, managed the contract, and we are in. So I'm going to share the apartment with you. A couple of things to remember. We've went all in for this first year in Bangkok. We didn't want to hold back, and so we went for a serviced apartment, which means everything's all included in the one price. Now, I'll quote the price at the end of this video so you understand that Bangkok is not cheap. I believe you can get cheap, but you can't get what some people, some of these vloggers on the old internet and YouTube claim to have, and that is $500 and they live in a palace. I don't see that. I've been looking at apartments. Personally, we wanted to be safe in a nice area close by the river, and we wanted a serviced apartment for that first year. So let me show you around. So here's the entrance. Come in, elevator there. I won't tell you the floor we're on, but we're on a high floor. You know me, I like a high floor. Small cupboard here, which is good. All good. In here we have a bathroom, guest bathroom. We actually have 3 bathrooms, which is nice, trust me. So here we come into the main part, the main living quarter. We've got a kitchen here, a table. They've actually left us something quite nice here, a gift, which was, I believe, some tea, mugs, and some, I think, sauces or jams. As you can see, lovely 4 tables, there's just the 2 of us. Kitchen, surprised there's no coffee machine. However, the good news is that I brought my own coffee machine with me. It's in the belongings that is being delivered, so that should be okay, and it will go right here. So when I get up in the morning, yeah, I'll be having an old coffee. And everything is pretty cool in here. Usually what you see is what you get. Interesting thing is here we have washing machine and a dryer. I've not had a dryer for a long time. And what you definitely need when you're in Bangkok is a Frigidaire, which is all good. So come back out the kitchen, come into a lovely living area. Very comfortable, I've got to say. Very, very minimalist, which is kind of the style that I really quite like. To show you that light you'll see in the camera at the moment. I'll show you that in a second. Got a nice TV, and walk towards the light. We have an office desk, which I believe I might actually end up using as a studio, which will be great because I might get into some of that recording. Some talking head stuff. Let's have a look at the view that we're going to get. Hopefully you'll appreciate the view. And there you go. We have the river on one side. Got to say, that looks pretty spectacular. We have a school down here. High school, foreign high school. Told it's not noisy. And it's a beautiful day. So that's the view. Back in, I'll show you the bedrooms. Yeah, I'm liking this desk here. Looks quite cool. And in here is the master bedroom. Double bed. We have another desk, TV, view out the window, which is pretty cool. Nice to wake up to. Closet. Safe. Oh, banging it bang. Not too much noise. Nice mirror. Toilet, sink, and toilet with a bum washing machine, which is an interesting thing, because I always actually know my mind is like, I was working out the income from toilet rolls. How big is the toilet roll industry? And it's massive. Actually, I was expecting it to be smaller in Bangkok, and especially Japan, because you get these tools for washing your old butt. But I believe it's actually higher, because higher consumption of toilet roll What am I talking about? Totally. Anyway, you get my idea. I need to look into that, share more detail. Bath, serviced apartment, so they will change all the linen and stuff and give us fresh towels every week, and they'll clean the apartment for us, which is great because we really didn't want any hassle. We wanted to kind of enjoy ourselves, and yeah, it costs a bit more money, but when you roll the prices up, it's actually not that much cheaper to buy a rented accommodation from someone who's renting, and I really didn't want that hassle. So this is the second bedroom, 2 beds, and nice working desk here again, and the whole wardrobe thing with another fantastic view out the window. You can see that's going to be amazing to wake up to, of course. And then yeah, you've got the same thing here without a bath. You have toilet and a shower, which is great. And again, the wee bum washing tool. I would say we will be comfortable here. The price I'll quote at the end, it's not cheap as you can imagine, but it also includes the gymnasium and also some of the other areas that you can use for the facilities here and the swimming pool. So I would say it's a good price. I'll leave the price to flash up at the end because every time I look at it I always go, oh. However, we promised ourselves we're going to leave China, we're going to come here. We really wanted to enjoy ourselves and enjoy Bangkok, and if we had a lot of hassles, then it might have put undue pressure on us and would have meant that we would not have enjoyed our experience here. Anyway, tell us what you think. Stick with the channel as we kind of explore Bangkok, think back to our life in China, reference both, and while I maybe make some talking head videos in this very space here, talking about life, politics and everything else. Now I've got my hand on that camera, I don't want to do that, I want to do that. This is me. Yeah, sayonara. Take care. Peace out. Catch you soon.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it.